They say curiosity killed the cat. But what if that curiosity opened a door to something far darker? Imagine, for a moment, a hole. Not just any hole, an unassuming, quiet gap in the earth, barely noticed by the hurried passers-by. It's small, almost insignificant, a void that whispers secrets best left unheard. Our story begins with Elena, a young woman with an insatiable curiosity and a restless heart. One autumn evening, walking home from work beneath a canopy of amber leaves, she stumbles upon this hole. It's nestled at the foot of an ancient oak in the city park, half covered by fallen leaves, as if nature itself tries to conceal it. Elena kneels down, her fingers brushing the cold earth at the limb. The hole is surprisingly deep, too deep to see the bottom, and the air that drips up is inexplicably cold, carrying a faint, metallic scent. Her mind races. What lies beneath? What secrets are buried in that darkness? Compelled by an urge she cannot suppress, Elena fetches a flashlight the next day and returns. She shines it into the abyss. For a moment, only darkness greets her. Then, a flicker. Shapes move just beyond the beam-twisted shadows that shouldn't exist here, not in the bustling city. Determined, she drops her phone down the hole and counts the seconds. Silence, no splash, no thud. The phone simply vanishes. Panic stirs, but then curiosity rings again. What if it didn't fall? What if the hole is a portal? That night, Elena dreams of the hole. But in her dreams, it is no longer small or insignificant. It swells into a gaping maw, swallowing whole buildings and stars. Voices echo from within, whispers in languages forgotten, promises and trends, all at once. Awaking with a start, she knows she must return. This time, she arrives with a plan. Ropes and cameras strapped to her back. Friends call her reckless, but she cannot resist. The hole has pulled her in deeper than she lets on, fastening a rope to sturdy branch. Elena descends slowly. The air grows colder, heavier, as if the hole exhales a breath from a place beyond time. The flashlight cuts through an endless tunnel lined with walls that seem organic, pulsing. Suddenly, the beam catches something, a reflection. Her own eyes staring back, but twisted, hollow, detached from the woman gripping the rope. A voice reverberates through the tunnel, but it's not Elena's, it's fractured, ancient, and somehow unmistakably hurt. You shouldn't have come. With a surge of panic, she pulls herself back, but the rope unravels as if it had never been there. She falls and lands in the vast cavern, illuminated not by light, but by 1,000 glowing eyes watching from the dark. Each eye holds a memory, a fear, a secret. Elena's own secrets, dragged into the open, laid bare before entities that feed on doubt and despair. She realizes the hole was never just a hole. It was a mirror, a gateway not to another place, but to the darkest corners within herself. Escape means confronting the shadows, or becoming one with them. Back in the park, every leaf seems to whisper the same warning. The hole waits, patient and unchanged, for the next curious soul brave enough or foolish enough to look inside. Because some holes don't just lead downward, they lead inward. And once you start to fall, there may be no getting up at all.